Let's put it on the tripod, Louise. Whew, okay. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. This is the week that I really started doing my comments and having my 20 minutes of comment answering every day. My goal is to finish them off. I gotta write in my book because I'm gonna try to do stuff. Morning, D'Angelo. How are you? Always good to see your words. Because now, like, I see you. I'm gonna start doing some video chats with y'all asses. Cause I can see you. You are awesome. You know that's Kari's thing now. Awesome. You know, so I could see folks. I'm gonna start doing video chats. I'm just a random video chat. Anisha, how are you? How are you? Okay, so I got some new Latifahs you need to be looking at, Anisha. Hey, Kelly, I got some new Latifahs that y'all need to be looking at for the spring and summer. A little busy at work? Okay. You know, sometimes they make us work at work. How dare they? How dare they do that shit? How dare they do that? I had a good moment. We're gonna have a proud moment. Here we go. Someone sent me some early birthday cash. Now, as soon as I saw this, the damn money had been sitting there. Right. Actually do work. What the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, yeah. So let me just tell you a few that you need to try. I should pick them up out of here because I got them real close. Right. I signed up to be paid. I didn't sign up to work hard. You know, it's like y'all got this. Y'all got this fucked up. So when I saw it, I was like, "Ooh, what should I buy? What should I buy? What should I buy? What should I buy?" I did the right thing, y'all. I bought a Fitbit. I need a new Fitbit because I don't know if y'all remember Kari lost my Fitbit for me. Kept messing with the strap and it. I don't know what happened to it. But it was gone. So I bought a new one. You know what I'm saying? You get someone, you be like, what should I buy? What should I buy? And I didn't. And I had a cart full of Bath and Body Works because they have some new moisturizers I want. Because I have this new thing I'm doing with Bath and Body Works. I have a plan. That those are going to be my only shelves. So if I buy new stuff, I got to figure out what the hell to get rid of that I'm really not using. I don't know if it was really going to work because it was a lot. Plus, I should still get some because one was definitely for my room for the young men because they, you know, I do need to buy. Hi, Gerda. I do need to pick up a pack of mini. I saw I can get a box of mini deodorants because, honey, these kids be funky as hell. Well, they got a $5.95 moisturizer sale, and I have a 25% off coupon. So it really makes it worth buying them right now if I want to try them because they're so cheap now, and this damn coupon is about to expire. I have slowed down on my Bath and Body Works because I had some shit that expired. I totally forgot about. Yeah, so now what I am waiting for, because they have some really cute candles they came out with recently that I do want. So I am going to try to go and get some the next time they have a sale. They got them on sale now, and they had them on sale, but I didn't have the money to spend. Let's just be real. Because I was going to use the 25% off coupon for those. But I said I want to go into a store and actually smell some of the candles, but they had some really interesting fragrances Not all candy sweet and shit, because honestly, some of them don't smell good to me. In the house, you spray you burn them candles, it smells like straight sugar, and it ain't cute. It ain't cute. It's not cute at all. So, hi, Mark. What you doing up this early? Oh, let me put on my stuff. Okay, got this on. Let me put on some vitamin C. How are you this morning? I have to go out with B in a little while, so that's why I'm trying to get my skin together. Because she's doing some secret shopper stuff, and I gotta sit in the car and wait for her. So my plan is to sit there and yeah, I don't really like, I like in the house. Jay, how are you? We haven't seen you in forever. Um, I don't really like super sweet candles. I like them a little more floral. I can do a vanilla, but a vanilla has to have something with it. Like we have a smoked vanilla whiskey. That was good. Like vanilla coconut. I like almond fragrance, so I like that powdery vibe. I like a good floral. I like it. I like fresh ones too. I love a fresh candle, that smells like your house is just like, I like the ocean breeze and things like that. But the ones that smell all I can't do none of that shit. I can't do caramel. This damn caramel will make me sick to my stomach. I can't do them fruity candles. No, I can't do them. Right, sandalwood candles. I can do all of those. I can do anything. And so they have quite a few that were more interesting to me, like with amber or bergamot or but I don't like them strawberry pound cakes. They'd be like, "Oh my God, strawberry pound cake." I bought that damn I bought that pink petal tea cake because everybody was talking about it last summer, and I found it really cheap. I wanted to throw that shit at somebody because I was like, y'all, but I have to remember that the majority of Bath and Body Works aesthetic, the people who talk about it are into super sweet, sugary sweet, gourmandy, fruity, just no. No, that's not me. But am I lying? I mean, that's the whole, that's what they want. And it's like extra sweet, extra fruity. Let me tell y'all this. I'm not going to say it. Right? So it's like, no. And so I have to remember that when they're excited, like if I watch a Bath and Body Works video and they're excited about it, I'm probably not going to be that excited about it. Yeah, I did too. I thought I did too. But it really just be like, no, like I like spicy. Give me some cinnamon. Give me some cardamom. Give me some, but that, but I love a good floral too. A really pretty, like a gardenia candle does my heart good. A really well done rose I can do too. But no, I can't do it. I cannot mess with that stuff. I'd be like, y'all can have it. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Right. I can do some sweet, but it has to be balanced out. It can't be just tooth achingly sweet because look, I like La Danza de la, but it's an appley pie with some lemon in it. So it cuts it a little bit. I need it to be more perfumery at this point. But if I like, because I do like, but because I behold patchouli is got the chocolate and the orange and everything, and I like it. But that's because it has the patchouli, it has the amber in it, so it's got a little something going on. Because when it's just, that's why I got rid of chocolate greedy. I know everybody love that shit. It compares, and the reason why I say it compares because it got me to buy a patchouli fragrance because I don't like patchouli fragrances. I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'm not a patch hole. No, it's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. It's orangey and chocolatey. It's super different from Rose All Day and Midnight Jasmine. But it's really good. It's really good. I mean, like after I smelled it, I was like, oh bitch, you gotta have this. You got to have this. I got on pants so I can get up for a second. Cause y'all see I got a whole setup up here. Yeah, yeah. Cause I did okay, so let me just ask y'all this before I even get into. So the two fragrances that I'm saying that I just got that I really like, well, three, I actually like the other one too. It's just an ugly ass bottle. Is Ansam Gold, however you say it, by Lattafa. Really good. It will be in the good, the bad, and the meh. But it doesn't last like right now, but honey, it's 30 some degrees here. It might be beautiful in the summertime, but it's definitely a springtime, summertime. Thank you, Gerda. I gotta redo it. Let me, because I love y'all, I can show y'all the madness that's going on right here. So like, y'all know a lot of times I take my pictures up there for the videos and all that stuff. Y'all know I have my, let me just show y'all this. I'm gonna pick this up and let y'all see it. That back there on that ledge is like the holding spot for all my fragrances that I've gotten this year. And I gotta figure out. And so I gotta rearrange these shelves in order to. And I have 8 more coming. In my defense, 5 of them was such a good deal. I could not resist the deal. Yeah, see what I do is, this is the stress part, is getting this together. I pull out and put on my, fall and winter, the things I'm wearing, you can't see them because they're on my carousels. Hey, Alicia. So the stuff I'm wearing is going to be on my carousels over here, but I still need to like readjust these shelves. So that's going to be part of, that's going to be part of my spring break project. One day I'm just going to sit down here and I'm going to do that. I need to declutter my eyeshadow palette, stuff like that. I think I'm about to give B all of my buxoms because I really don't wear them, and she wanted some. And I was like, girl, I got them once. You can have them things. Juicy, what you want? What you want, Juicy? So let me tell y'all what I'm about to do. I mean, the deal I bought was amazing. So I had to try it. So this company, Testament, which is a UK, she should love me. I gave her a whole new lifestyle. You should love somebody who changes your lifestyle for the better. She ain't got to go hunt for food. She ain't got to go in garbage cans. She ain't got to figure out where she's sleeping at the night when it's cold. I upgraded her life. No, and I'm not saying this to be like tooting my own horn, but I did. I had to go get her some. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying. Oh, I think I almost got it empty. I think we have. I think I got it empty, y'all. Is anything come out? Oh, I got it empty. Color me excited. Let me put this in my empties basket. Y'all know I get excited. I got another vitamin C. Let me go get my vitamin C. Go ahead, give me a high five for that, because y'all know I got it empty. Hi, Margot. I know, upgrade you. I know what you were saying. Ouch. All right. See what I'm saying? I empty something. Woohoo. Okay. So I have SoulCeuticals. This is the one I'm going back to using, which is this vitamin C I have. This is a Korean brand. It's supposed to mimic SkinCeuticals, which is an extremely expensive vitamin C serum. This is only like 20 something dollars. Hey, Sabrina. So that's that. So let me ask y'all this. Am I wrong for this? Should I refilm? Tell me what y'all think. Okay. So I'm doing this Middle Eastern spring fragrance video, right? And so I decided that why should I rethink everything? And so I was about to download all my TikToks about these Middle Eastern fragrances that I did these little mini reviews on and just edit it all in. Because I got something that I didn't do like that I haven't done. Because my new thing is I got to work smarter, not harder. So I'm like taking some of these videos, because I got to do that on here too, and putting them on TikTok. You know, when I'm talking about fragrances, why am I trying to rethink this shit? Just take it. If I did a good description, edit that shit and send it off. So it's going to be like a whole section, especially with the Latifahs, because I've done a lot of them, like many reviews. About a minute and a half. That's long enough. So that's what I think I'm doing. So I'm about to download all of these, splice them in, and be done with it. Because I was like, why am I trying to rethink what I said? I said something good. Just use that again, Louise. I said, you're right. You are right. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me get this thing. I forgot. Ooh, my knee is killing me. My knee is killing me. Okay, so yeah, because I mean, just like y'all see that one that said about Pink Me Up, that's off the video. I was like, just edit. Okay, make another video. So this is, I forget what this is called. This is something. And this one of those things that you get cold. Whoo, and you're supposed to like put it on your face. Now what they said was put it on, they were like, put it in the freezer for 2 hours. I ain't do that. I have a little skin refrigerator, you know, a skincare refrigerator. I put it in there. This thing is cold enough. And then let it sit out for 45 minutes. Why not just put it in the refrigerator then? The only thing, it doesn't move like the way I would like it. I would like a nice glide. It doesn't glide enough for me. Like my rollers, well, you know, I'm kind of just rolling them in. Because, honey, we got to depuff. Any of these things are so good for depuffing, making sure all this is tight and feeling good. Okay, now it's moving. I need to charge up my Nori so I can use it. Woo! Yes, this feels good. You know, just trying to get this skin together, y'all. On a Sunday morning. I just like feeling the coldness. You know what I'm saying? The coldness feels great. So yeah, that was my thought. Because I was like, why am I about to do all this talking over again when I've got done talked about all of these? So that's what I did. Ooh, this feels good. So anyway, nice and chilly on the skin. Whew. Tighten up these pores. Are y'all talking to me? You know, I have to check because sometimes the shit don't work. Well, let me see. Let me see if y'all talking and I'm just not seeing it. Okay, nope, I'm not. Okay, y'all ain't saying nothing recent. Cool. Okay, nope, I'm not. Okay, y'all ain't saying nothing. Okay, so I'm good. All right. So, oh, yes, you do. You need one of the J rollers. You need a J roller. You can get them at this came in the Fab Fit Fun box, but my other ones came from Amazon. My rollers, they came from Amazon or when I was in Marshalls. Because now everybody's talking about them. What did I, if I, okay, so sometimes you watch a video and be like, huh? So I was watching this video today. Somebody I watch on occasion. And her title was Perfumes. Let me see if I got this right. Because I was like, what does this mean? It just didn't make sense to me. It just didn't make sense to me. Strengthen your mist with these perfumes. Now, I guess if you like really, if I'm okay, so here's where I'm going to go with this from a video standpoint. Perhaps maybe because people love Bath and Body Works videos. Your rollers don't stay cold. They don't. Who this thing stays cold, but it's metal. My rollers always stay cold, long enough for me to use them. The That's what I said. It seems backwards, but maybe based on views, she's at because I don't. I was very confused because I was like, hi Birdie, we're strengthening up the mist with the perfume. Usually we're layering the mist to enhance the perfume, not the opposite way. I was like, what? I was very confused. But maybe it's based on who watches her videos. Maybe they're more into Bath and Body Works. Now, let me just have a moment of talking bullshit. So I've been watching. No, they weren't. Can't even say that. Because she pulled out Lyra to go with ice lemon pound cake, which is what it will do. It will, they I'm assuming they will play very well with each other. But I wouldn't think, oh, here's the thing. I wouldn't think, oh, I'm going to put on this ice lemon pound cake. What perfume will work with my ice lemon pound cake? See what I'm saying? I think, oh, I'm wearing this perfume. What would really go well with it? Excuse me. What would really go well with it? I don't think in the opposite direction. I think of the perfume first, then wearing something with it. Now, here's another thing I've been noticing. I've been noticing these people be doing some hauling of body care products. Don't get me wrong, I got a lot of body care products. We know this. I haven't been buying shit. I need to do a whole review on some of this stuff, but I got a few more things I want to buy. That's the way my mind works. Okay. Speaking of that, yeah, nothing. So I'm still on the y'all bullshitting me. Y'all are bullshitting to say that you are using up all this body care. You got to be pouring this shit out or lying about it, because there's absolutely no way you are using up the amount of body care you're saying and yet buying as much as you do. I'm not buying that much and I got shit backed up. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm seeing people who are, they at Target, they at Walmart, they're buying bags full of shit and then going, oh, but I got 30 fucking empties. How the fuck do you make that happen? That shit is bizarre to me. It's really bizarre to me. I'm like, I can't get through a body wash, y'all. Let's just be honest. Me getting it will take me a year to get through body washes. Why? Because I'm changing them up all the time. Because if you're doing all these layering combinations and you're wearing all these different fragrances, how the fuck are you using up that much body wash? I need to know the count when they spray it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotta be a 10 second count to pour out that shit for you to go through it. And even then, that's impossible because body washes, especially when you buying them like okay, Bath and Body Works are like 8 ounces, but go buy some damn Dove. That shit's like 13 ounces. Them things is big. I got some big ass body washes. Them shit will be here forever. Or I just say I'm tired of it and get rid of it. But you can't put that much in a bubble bath, can you? I'm talking about, look at these. Mark, thank you. Something. They got because I just, I'm still every time, and I watch these things, and I don't really watch them. I kind of like peruse them. I just look at the amount of shit they talking about. I be like, really, really. And wait until the end of the year. I promise y'all, I've seen this. I've been noticing this is a new trend. Wait until the end of 2023, y'all. Wait until the end of 2023, the beginning of 2024. We are going to see a lot of people claiming that they have gone through so much fragrance. Where is this damn bottle? Hold on. Where is this damn bottle that I've been trying to get rid of? Here it is right here. Now, I'm going to let y'all. Can y'all see how much I got left of this? Y'all see that little corner? I done wore this thing like 4, 5 times. And I still got the corner shit going on. And I spray the hell out of this stuff. I still ain't finished it. Look, I be so excited when I see a good dent and say, oh, damn, I really used it. Because I can say I put a dent in the sugaring because I'm looking down at him. I'm like, ooh, I did use a lot. You know, and this was me personally because I ain't decanted. I sent out a couple of samples and that's it, you know. But I'm like, but and I'm not a troll, so I won't call bullshit on their videos. Because I be wanting to say, come on now. Unless it's just a bunch of samples that you've held on, you know, oh, I did all these samples and I used them all up. Which, okay, I'll give you a sample. Because, like, if I use a sample a few times, that bitch is gone. Okay. Maybe you got some travel sprays, because these travel sprays don't last as long as they say they do. But still, if you're wearing a lot of things, I still ain't finished this one yet. Nope, I'm not done with this one. You know, because I am trying to get rid of this one. Just to say I got rid of one. But it's like, come on. Right, see, Gertie, you purchased at a partial, so there was some gone. You, okay, makes sense. Even like this one. Now, if I just started wearing this one again, because I do have another one, if I was wearing my Kiss Me Intense a little more, I would go through it faster because it's a 30 mil. But we talking, unless you're doing 30 mils in travel sprays, come on. Quit the lies, y'all. Quit the lies. Just stop the lies. Oh, I was just thinking, I'm gonna have to move them shelves. I gotta call somebody. We gotta call in about this window back here. It's defective, and I gotta remind Brandon because he got all the information to send in for this window. Where the time are we going? The funny things that people send me. I be like, what are you talking about? I hear the little pitter patter of feet. I'm downstairs, of course, hiding. The little pitter patter of feet. Anyway, anywho, how are y'all doing? Now that I've gone off on my soapbox, let me jump off my soapbox, because y'all know I'll be on that soapbox, because ooh, and some people, listen, y'all, the declutters are fire right now. Y'all better start watching these declutters. See, they don't do Baby Shark as much. You know what I have to listen to? Gracie's Corner. Good morning, good morning. Today's gonna be a great day. Good morning, good morning. Something special coming my way. Yeah. We do Gracie's Corner. Brooklyn loves Gracie's Corner. And she sits there and dances to it and claps. So yeah, I get the Gracie's Corner. Bakari's into yeah, Baby Shark, doo. I can't stand that. And then yeah, but see, that's good, Mark. Where I stand, you tend to buy things. And that's the thing, is that when you're doing this, you do buy things. Bakari's into Blue's Clues right now. Between Blue's Clues and Blippi and Mika, and I can't stand Blippi and Mika. Ooh, I can't stand Blippi and Mika. Now, them the two I can't stand. I can't stand Blippi. Ooh. Wait a minute. I was watching the documentary about Jared, the Subway sandwich Jared. Ooh. Yes, it's the dude in orange. Oh, you Peppa Pigged out? Mm-hmm. Whew, I can't stand Blippi. That little annoying voice, I just want to strangle them. Go look them up, Alicia. Who? Yes, touchy-feely Jared. Oh, he was doing more than that. Oh, that story got deep. Oh, it got deep. Have y'all watched it? It wasn't just him. It came out because of the guy who was the director of his foundation. Did y'all know how it came out? Okay, so there's a lady who was trying to set him up. It's a deep story. It was like 3 parts. Okay, let me give y'all the synopsis. Y'all can go watch. So it was a lady who was kind of like a reporter or something. And he said something to her that made her think, he said something like, ooh, something about some middle school girls. Oh, girl, yes, you have to watch it. And that made her go, this motherfucker is a pedophile. He's a creep. So she was trying to set him up for years, he was taping him. It's all kinds of recordings of him talking about what he wanted to do with kids with her. So and she was trying to get to the FBI, but like the FBI said, the guy there, unless we have proof, he could just be saying it. You know what I'm saying? So he could just be voicing this fantasy, but he doesn't necessarily have to be, doing it. Okay. So that was going on. Somehow, and her little story went away because they couldn't get it done, and he stopped talking to her because he wanted her to put a camera in one of her children's rooms so he could watch them. He asked her, would she do it? No. No, the proof is no. This is the FBI. I've been around them and seen them work a case. When the FBI come at you, they really do plan on getting your ass. They have all kinds of stuff. So what it was is I mean, somebody could talk about it, but if you can't prove they're doing it, he could just say, I was just talking. And there's no law against him talking about it. That was the whole point. There was no proof that he was doing this. Exactly. It was real creepy. So she started really egging him on, trying to get him to talk about it, to really get him. And then she was trying to sting him, but it didn't work. So then her storyline kind of went south. Then it gets into him and this, so now he's still running around because he was doing the whole thing, right? Oh yeah, honey. Yes. See, that's what but she had been playing along with him. So at that point, he was feeling real comfortable to say the shit based on how she was playing him. But she got hundreds of recordings of him. So it really helped the case against him in the end. But right at that point, it didn't do anything. Hi, Samantha. So then, years later, because then, it took a toll on her, fucked her all up, fucked her head up and everything. So then they were talking about, he had the Jared Foundation for Kids or whatever. Had this director working for him. I don't know why he didn't think this shit was going to go down the way it did. So then, and then you remember they were all in Indiana. Some came out, I don't know who, I think they said somebody, the police in Indiana. So, now, his, the guy who was the director, he had some stepdaughters, right? And the stepdaughters are on this documentary. And they're talking about how Jared and the stepfather would be talking about like her friends. They were like, teenagers, 14, 15 years old, talking about their friends. And because they, just openly talking about it and shit. And so this was like, and they lived in this household that was really, well, as long as you can handle it, you can do it. So like they was drinking with they was doing, they was kicking it in this household. Now you a teenager, you think this is the life, right? Because your mom is cool, the stepfather's cool. Oh, okay. So somehow it comes out, somebody drops a dime and sends this video of someone having sex with an animal. And they said that in Indiana, just talking about it is okay, but having evidence of basically bestiality is an indictable offense. So somebody gave them this video, and so then it was their mother. It was these girls' mother. It was the stepfather and the wife, and it was the mother with an animal. Kid you not. Kid you fucking not. Okay. So they do a raid. They go and raid the house and everything, get everything. They, of course, they take the they take the computers and everything. Yes. Not just real talk. I do know somebody who's done that. It's some sick shit. Okay. Anyway, I know all kind of people, y'all. Anyway, so now so then when they pull the computers and everything, that's when the shit gets even worse. That's y'all what the fucking about that? Oh no, it gets worse. Honey, he had cameras in these daughters' rooms. Come to find out, he was taping the stepdaughters. He was taping the stepdaughters. There was all kinds of when their friends would come over, they had cameras in the bathroom. That's what they found out. Cameras in the bathroom. So, and they always encouraged them to have friends over. They could spend the night. They were taping all of these young ladies. And so, of course, something shows up that was sent to Jared. That's how they finally got him, because they could track email that he got with images. Then, hold up. And like they said, if he had, because of course when this all comes out, at first Jared's like, he fires him. I have nothing to do with this. I don't know anybody, blah 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 blah. I had nothing to do with this, right? But they tracked the email that he received with a video on it and saw that he opened it. And like they said, you opened it, you never reported it. So no, so that's what then got them into Jared's stuff. And they started looking for him. Now, I will say this, I think, and here's what happened, and I honestly believe this. I think that he got rid of some evidence. Like, he probably had another computer they never found, because they didn't find a whole lot on him, but those ladies' recordings did help. But what they did find was text messages, because he didn't care. He was an equal opportunity. He wasn't just girls. He did everybody. They found text messages. Apparently, when he would be traveling, he would go get young prostitutes, because they found one where he was in New York getting, and that he went fed on that shit, because it's crossing state lines to do that. And they had evidence that he was looking for underage prostitutes and was getting them. So now all this is happening. So they get Jared. And so Jared, he immediately pled guilty. And I think they said he got 15 years, because they didn't have a whole lot of evidence on him. They had just a little bit, but he didn't tell everything. I don't think they had, but he just stepped down real quick and took a deal, right? So he took a deal real quick. The other guy, because there was so much that he was doing, they gave him like 20 something years. So then this is all happening and all this is going down. And I'm like, and me and B was watching. I said, but what about the mama? Because the stepdaughters are still talking. The daughters are still talking. I was like, the mama had to be complicit in this, because there's no way this shit was going on and she didn't know it. Sure enough. When did they say? A few years later, they contacted the feds contacted them and was like, hey, we're about to open, they're like, we're going to be opening a case against your mom, and we need to let you know some things. I guess they wanted to let them know in advance so they wouldn't be like shocked, just fucked up, like surprise shocked. They're going to be fucked up, but at least it ain't like an open court and this is the first time you're hearing about it. They found stuff on their mama. They found all kinds of stuff on their mom, and this happened a few years later. So I guess they kept watching her too. Baby. Oh, by the way, the guy, the director, said that's what he was doing it for. He said the stuff he was doing it for was part of that was for Jared. Jared, that, him filming and shit, that was for Jared. So I'm sure there was a computer that Jared had specifically getting that information, getting that stuff. But because the director got caught before him, he probably dumped it, because they didn't have a lot that they found on him. They found just enough to get his ass, but they didn't have enough to say, oh, this is what you're doing. Come to find out, they found shit where their mama was having fantasies about them, and she was watching them too. It was a whole lot. The mama got more years than everybody. So apparently there was some more that they just didn't tell. But there was a lot the mama was doing, because she wound up with 33 years. Which is rare that the woman gets more. She got 33 years. But they said, the daughter said that there was all this, there was a huge volume. They found that she was watching them. She was like, was talking about her fantasies to have sex with her daughters. At that point, I was done. I just thought she was like complicit to the shit he was doing. I'm telling you, the shit got so deep. It was disgusting. Yes. It was like, what? Because that was at the very end, they told that part of the story. And I was like, oh, hell no, I did not see that coming. You know about people being, like parents being complicit and shit. But no, yeah. And to think that your mom has been looking at you like that is fucked up. First off, to think that your mom, because at that point, they just knew their mom had allowed this shit to happen in the house. But to know that not only did she allow it, but she was getting off on it. Oh hell no. And see, they said stuff like when they were young, not getting, looking back at it now as adults and knowing what was happening, now it makes sense to them. Like they were saying, like they would ask them questions about their sex. Oh, well, you need to be doing stuff. Like he literally, get this, was left. They're in, they're grown because one of them has a child. Because this happened, this all went down. Everything went down like 2013, 2015, right around there. I think they finally got I forget when they finally got Jared in them, because he had been doing, he had been doing that shit for 15 years. He had been the subway guy for 15 years. They were saying like stuff like they would be like really personal. Like they were saying, stuff like their mom would come out of the room after having sex and tell them all about it. I'm like, what? I'd have been like, what? I don't want. And then one time, one of them was like, they start like the guy was asking questions about one of them sexuality. She's like, I'm not telling you, and all this other stuff. She came home. They had left a dildo on her. They had left her a dildo on her thing, a toy. She's a teenager, so they gave her this so they can watch it. Yeah, it was terrible. I was like, damn, I felt so. Yeah, they got to be in deep therapy because they got to be going. They going through it. They have got to be going. Oh, just thinking about that, you be like, knowing that your parent was doing this to you. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I mean, that has got to be like some of the most devastating things to find out. Sorry, I got lemon seeds. Cause I would kill a motherfucker for my kids. I would kill a motherfucker for my kids. So to think about how they were doing, how QM, to think that to see that this is your parent, this is the person who supposedly brought you into this world, should be protecting you. See, my thing is, I hope they're getting some of Jared's money. But the wife took all that money and walked away. She divorced him. I didn't know he was such a monster. Now, from what it looked like, a lot of his stuff was not at home. It was because you remember he got married, had a child, and everything. But she better be glad they caught him because he was probably gonna do the same shit to their child. Yeah, it was bad. How much water I got left? Enough to be getting these seeds out. Hold on. Whew. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, because when I heard, I was like, that's right, he did have kids. He had a wife. Oh. Y'all, it's like 30 something degrees here. Let me see what the temperature is today in Chicago. It is 38 degrees. Let me see what it's looking like for my spring break week and my birthday. My birthday is going to be 51. Woohoo. So it looks like we're going to have highs in the 50s next week. I bet you, but I'm okay if it just starts warming up. I'm okay with that. Highs in the 50s is okay though, because it's gonna feel so good here in Chicago. We're gonna be like, oh my God, I can put a jacket, a sweater on. Yay! Y'all, my skin looks good. My skin looks good. Yeah, she's looking good. Right. Yeah, because it's 38 right now. 38. At least it's not doing what it normally does around my birthday. What normally happens around my birthday is, and this has been a phenomenon for years, it can be really warm in Chicago, and then on my birthday, it gets cold. I have literally been like the day before, the weekend before the days leading up to my birthday, it's like 70s and 80s. And then on my birthday, it'll drop 30 degrees and be 45. Just hurt my heart. My mom, they said I was born in the during the snowstorm of 67. So I took it as that was an omen for the weather for my birthday, that, on my birth date. And yeah, and just be like, oh, okay, we gonna be cold then, bitch. We gonna be cold. Right. It's like, oh, we gonna be cold. Don't be thinking it's gonna be nice and warm on your birthday, bitch. It's not. It's not. Okay, what's that? Oh, okay. Guess I should go upstairs now. Got my skincare done. So anyway, oh, I forgot to tell y'all. So the two fragrances that I just got, well, three. The Washa Washa Ah, is actually pretty good too. It's just the ugliest bottle ever. But Thara Gold and Ansam Gold are very good for the springtime. I'm just telling y'all, they're kind of cheap on because it's triple traders losing their mind because their prices are going up on these Latifahs. Or am I going crazy? See, that's what happened when you put shit on TikTok, Louise. That's what happened when you put your shit on TikTok. Now these TikTok fools is buying up some shit. I'm gonna need them not to ban TikTok though, for real. I'm starting to get people to watch me. Damn it. I got this theory. I have a Before I go, I gotta tell y'all this theory I have. I have a baby hair theory. Are y'all ready for it? Get ready for this baby hair theory. My baby hair theory is the reason why all these women are doing these baby hairs and pulling this hair out is because their edges is gone. So they only got this little thin amount of hair. Because I've been looking at these baby hairs, and the baby's hairs is going real far back, y'all. I mean, like really far back. I'm like, how come your baby hairs is right here, and you swooping and swooping? Because I'm just saying, I think the reason why the baby hair is so prevalent is because their edges have thinned out. So now they got all this extra. Because I ain't got that much baby hair. I ain't got that much. See, I ain't got that much. Because I got edges. I have edges in my life. That's why I be saying, I'm praying for folks' edges. Yeah, it's gotta be because they have like serious baby hair. I'm like, that's because you ain't got you have no edges. Your shit so far back, your hairline is going back, and y'all trying to make this a style. Baby hairs equals thinned out edges. Let's just be honest. Okay, I got this cherry blossom hand cream from that's how they making it make sense. Oh, I got baby hairs. No, you have no edges. That's what you have. Cause I'm looking at okay. Cause listen. Look at this. Let me just try. I wish I had one of them little brushes. I don't have one because I don't do no damn baby hair. Listen. I can only pick one struggle. My struggle is the pigtails. I can only do one. I can't do pigtails and baby hair. I will look like I'm trying to be Brooklyn's best friend for real. Y'all be thinking I got a fetish and shit. But I don't have a lot of baby hair, y'all. I get to trying to pull out some baby hair. I ain't got that much. Because I got fucking edges. I know they do. I'm trying not to buy all of them. Like, I got some over here. I got some hair. But I ain't got that much. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's get close. Yeah, see, I done found out how to get close on y'all last. Now let's talk about this. See what I'm saying? I ain't got that much on the baby hair line. I don't have that much. See, I got some over here. I got a little over here. But I ain't got like I can't swoop it like they do. And so that's when I figured it out. I said, that's because they ain't got no fucking hair. So they pulling that shit. I do need Pretty as a Peach lotion because I do like it in the summertime. It's a really good. But do I really? Because I have a peach body butter. So I'm not going to get. See, I got to stop myself from doing shit like that because I have some. Jazz, stop talking to me. We're going to kick you out because we're trying to do better. It don't always work, but we try. Plus, I'm mad at I ain't messing with Nordstrom right now. I'm gonna remove you. Hey, I'm almost at 6,000 followers on Instagram. I can't beg up on a fucking IG follower. Oh, you should layer. But I actually see here's where I'm going with this. I'm trying not to like double up and oversaturate because they won't increase my credit limit. I pay them every fucking month. Fuck them. So me and them, we not getting along right now. Me and Nordstrom's. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Right. Until they're willing to give me a decent credit limit. Plus, I'm about to pay them off, so I don't want to use them. So what I owe on them, I'm planning on paying off at the end of the month because that's what I'm trying to do better about. So I'm trying to get these credit cards done because I'm looking at them like, oh my God, I need to stop having this bullshit. Where I'm paying because you paying interest on shit that you done bought 17 years ago. So I'm working. That's my goal because I got waylaid last year because remember that was the goal last year. But we bought the house and everything, fucked up all them plans because I could have paid off most of this shit last year. Um, so I am now, so like I said, Nordstrom's, I'm paying them off, but I'm not using them. And I'm making sure I do that, so like I am honestly for shopping purposes, and I have a small amount that I'm willing to spend using like Klarna and Afterpay and stuff, only because it stretches it out and I'm not getting any interest rates of, fees on it. So I got to pay off this credit. So for now, that's what's keeping me from doing it. It's slowing down my shopping because I'm trying not to have a bunch of Klarnas and Afterpays. So, because like now, I think I owe after Klarna like $30, stuff like that. So I'm really trying to keep it like right around there. And that's what I'm doing because I need to pay off my credit cards. So I'm paying off the small ones and then I'm gonna work on them bigger ones. Oh yeah, because Klarna Afterpay Affirm, they can become a fucking car note every pay period. So and I did have a moment when I got a little depressed at the end of the year when I thought I had failed my fucking classes. And I was just like, fucking, let me just go buy some shit. Fucked up my shit though, because then I had to pay my tuition because I was like, I don't have to pay tuition because these motherfuckers say, ah. So I had a moment and then I shopped. And now I had to recoup. I got rid of everything. But now I got to go back to paying off everything because I need all this shit off of me. But and the reason why also because I want to travel more. I want to catch flights. I want to catch some flights. And since I can't go to Cabo, this school messed up all my plans. All this. So that's the plan. This kind of smells good. No, I have not, and I want to go. Mark, you're gonna be good though. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm gonna try because I do want Roses and Ice by Killian. That was because I saw it was like cucumbers and roses. You got your first time fours yesterday. What'd you get? Oh yeah, because I gotta go. Because I gotta leave here at 9:45. Gotta go eat me something for breakfast. Think I want me a sandwich for breakfast. Okay. Yeah, let me go make me a sandwich for breakfast. I'm gonna have me a nice little turkey and bacon sandwich. I've never smelled that. I have not, but I think I'm gonna like it because it's cucumbers and roses. It's I love the smell. I love cucumber. I love the scent of cucumber. That cucumbery vibe. I want it. Should I get it? Y'all told me I needed it, and I believe y'all. I trust y'all. I believe and trust y'all. I believe and trust in y'all. Okay, okay, okay. All right, keep me good, keep me good, keep me good. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Let me go have me some breakfast. Thanks for hanging out as always. I appreciate you. I like cucumber water aesthetic. Oh, and then I can add some rose to it. Okay, talk to you later.